This is the book of Revelation, chapter 13 and verse 6. And he caused all, both small and great, rich or poor, free or bond, to receive a MARK in their RIGHTHAND or in their FOREHADS. And this is the book of Revelation, chapter 13 and verse 17. And it reads the Holy Scriptures. And that no man might buy or sell, say he had the MARK or the name of the BEAST or the number of his name. Revelation chapter 13 and verse 18, and it reads through the Holy Scriptures. Here is wisdom. Let him have understanding. Count the number of the BEAST, for it is the number of a man, and his number is SIX 303 score. Shalom. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praises and glory and honor to Yahweh Ba'Hashem, Yahweh Shai Ba'Hashem Akar. Shalom to the elders for preaching the word truthfully and sincerely. And shalom to the Akim, scattered in the four corners of the globe, preaching the word truthfully and sincerely as well too. And I say shalom to the Akim out there. And this is a video clip from Dabu 7. I give credit to him for bringing this this video clip that I'm about to play. I give credit to Dabu 7. And in this regards to the currency, as we see the BRICS nation, they formed back in 2014 all the way into now, they form an economic alliance with this gold standard currency. And they're gonna launch it as a top global currency reserve to overthrow the American, dollar, to overthrow and overpower the American dollar, because as we've been seeing, especially in the year 2023, as we've been seeing the American dollar as a top global currency reserve been on the decline. Because you've been seeing other nations turning away from the American dollar, ditching the American dollar, these other nations having to form an alliance with the BRICS nations. Because you're seeing the BRICS nations coming with their alternatives, a new form of currency. Now you got this gold standard is back with the BRICS launching a gold-backed reserve, and that's going to diminish and overthrow the American dollar as well too, as we entering this new form of currency, which is a cashless society coming very soon, because this is going to be a new form of currency, digital currency, central digital bank currency, As we see the Fed now been rolled out throughout the month of July. We're going to continue to see it rolled out throughout the whole month of July. That as well too. That's why I brought out the Revelation chapter 13, verse 16 to verse 18. Even if you're rich or poor, free or bond, to receive that MARK, because that's a charagma, that pushing of that CHIP, of this technology that's going to be stored in your body, and right along with this digital currency, because very soon, like I mentioned again, there's going to be a cashless society, cashless economic society, as is going to be a central digital bank currency. But, I just want to add an additional note to that. But I'm going to play this 3-minute and 50-second video clip. And I give credit to Dabu 7 on this. And this was published 2 hours ago. And here I'm going to play the video clip.
This is Dabu 7. And things are accelerating quickly around the globe when it comes to CBDC's blockchain and the implementation of all this tracking. The BRICS, which is a conglomerate of different countries opposite the United States, they have for some time been trying to come together and launch a currency together. Now, the cat is out of the bag that they are doing so. They are introducing this brand new trading currency that is backed by gold. It will officially be rolled out at this August summit right around the corner. They state that the gold standard will be a great benefit to strengthening their currency. You now have 41 countries applying for BRICS membership. All these countries jumping ship, and Saudi Arabia already signaling this is the way that they're going. Once all this happens and it's official come August, This is going to damage the United States dollar big time, because many countries are then going to dump their dollars. This is going to hyper devalue your dollar, meaning it's going to be harder to buy things. Things are going to get more expensive than they already are. And as we've seen through this project they've launched globally to set up these CBDCs and this tracking in every single country, this is what is happening. So the only way that the US dollar is going to be able to survive in this climate, if you ask me, and it's all staged and by design, is that they try to enforce a digital currency on the United States dollar, the US CBDC, and they too try to back their currency by gold. It is the only way that anything is going to hang with this new BRICS currency. When there's something stepping onto the world stage backed by gold and nothing else is, everyone is going to flock to this because it will be immediately redeemable in gold. These are huge moves that are going to be life-shattering for some, and they're bringing down America. This may well be the death blow, or one of the big blows to it. We'll see how low it will go and how low they'll bring it before they try to throw it a lifeline with the CBDC, which really isn't a lifeline at all. It's all a ruse. Can't you see? This is the staged event to bring it all down so they can get their way in the end, one way or another. I warned you that they would use gold to entice the people into the CBDCs, into the blockchain. In the end, and here they are doing it. This BRICS move is absolutely massive. I can't state how big it is because it's going to damage Americans' way of life like they've never known before. It's going to blindside many, like a freight train coming. But those of you that have kept a low ear to the ground, trying to stay on top of things and see what's coming, well, you should know. It's here. Right around the corner. So get your ducks in a row. Like I said, all the lemmings going to get blindsided by this. We've warned you over and over and over. Join me on the live streams where I break this down in further detail. Censorship-free, Monday and Friday, 9 p.m. Eastern. You'll find links below. Hit that subscribe button for more. Much love.